Get rid of slugs in your garden with these natural, budget-friendly methods. This trick was shared with me by an old gardener. Got a slug problem in your garden? Spray this and they'll disappear. All you need is a natural mixture of coffee, garlic, and mint. It not only repels slugs, but also aphids and ants. Mix used coffee grounds with water, add a spoon of garlic and mint. Then strain it and dilute with 3 liters of water. Spray it regularly on plants and paths, and your crops and garden will be safe. This trap catches all the slugs overnight. Take a small bottle, cut off the top part, and make a few slits so slugs can get in. This step is very important. Pour in a bit of beer. Its smell will attract them. Cover the top with a larger bottle and that's it. Place it in the garden and in the morning you'll see how well it works. Here's a natural mixture that really keeps them away. Mix half a liter of warm water, half a teaspoon of black pepper and garlic, and 1 tablespoon of ground coffee. The scent and properties will make the slugs vanish. Once it cools down, dilute the mixture and spray it on your plants. Use it regularly, especially after rain, and your garden will be free of unwanted guests and pests. Don't make the mistake of getting rid of Roman snails. Few people know they're natural allies. They eat the eggs of shellless slugs, helping reduce their population. You can remove adult slugs by hand or sprinkle them with salt, but Roman snails are the ones that really stop them from spreading. Want an even more effective solution? Indian runner ducks eat a dozen slugs a day and are the best weapon against them, aside from the Roman snail. This is my secret method for dealing with various insects in the house. With this trick, you can get rid of ants, cockroaches, spiders, silverfish, and even bed bugs. This spray will also prevent them from coming back. First, pour 500 milliliters of water into a pan. Add a handful of cloves, then pour in 250 milliliters of apple cider vinegar. Add 100 milliliters of alcohol and dissolve 2 lemon-flavored effervescent tablets. Insects hate citrus scents. Once the tablets stop bubbling, mix everything well. Then transfer the solution into a spray bottle. Now you have a ready-to-use natural insect spray. Spray it in all the places insects love the most, such as plants, windowsills, doors, and corners. Remember to apply it regularly to keep bugs away. Try it yourself and see how effective this homemade solution is. I've never gotten rid of ants so quickly. I scared them away simply, and they haven't returned. When ants get too close to your home, garden, or your child's sandbox, you just need to spray a homemade solution. It's 100% effective. If you have ants in the sandbox, this will also deter cats that often use the sandbox as a litter box. Start by preparing a bowl of water. Add a few teaspoons of cinnamon to it. Ants hate the smell of this spice. Then squeeze the juice of a lemon and add it to the cinnamon water. This is another scent ants dislike. The next ingredient is coffee grounds. Add a few teaspoons of them. Coffee grounds are one of the best products for repelling ants. Finally, add a few drops of mild soap or dishwashing liquid. Mix everything and let it sit for a few hours. Then strain the mixture. Pour it into a spray bottle. Now, you just need to spray the areas where you see ants. You can spray the soil around plants, benches, or the sandbox. Also, secure the entrance to the terrace. This method isn't harmful to ants or other insects, but it is effective. The ants will simply relocate to another place. A simple and inexpensive insect repellent made from hair shampoo. Safe to use at home and directly on the skin. Finally, you'll bid farewell to annoying insects trying to invade your spaces. And all thanks to a quick homemade recipe created from just 3 simple household ingredients. It will protect you and your loved ones from mosquito bites and irritations without harmful chemicals, and your pets from irritating bugs like fleas and ticks. You'll be able to enjoy pleasant outdoor walks without worrying about bites. This repellent works on flies, gnats, ticks, and mosquitoes. To prepare this homemade mixture, first measure about half a measure or half a cup of any shampoo. It can be any hair shampoo, whatever you have at home. Pour it into a container. Pour the same amount of regular vinegar into the same measure. You surely know that vinegar is irritating to all insects, but combined with shampoo, it doesn't have such an unpleasant smell for humans. It's also safe to use on the skin because of it. Add the last ingredient. Pour half a measure of ordinary vegetable oil. Mix all the ingredients slowly to prevent foaming. Pour the preparation into a clean spray bottle. This will make it easier to apply the repellent. Remember, it's safe for the skin. Use the mixture in places where insects are most common indoors. Also, spray the balcony, terrace, and entrance to the house. Insects will no longer be a problem. When I discovered this method, there are no more flies, ants, or cockroaches in my house. I got rid of them effectively and without harmful chemicals. Pour 300 milliliters of water into a frying pan. Prepare 2 tablespoons of cloves. They must be whole. Their use in repelling pests is brilliant. Throw them into the water and heat the whole thing. A decoction should be formed. When the water changes color and a pleasant scent begins to pervade the house, we move on to the next step. Sprinkle baking soda onto the pan. 2 tablespoons are enough. It will react with the decoction and start fizzing. Add small amounts so that the substance does not overflow from the pan. Stir until it disappears. Let us know in the comments from which location you are watching us. I'm sure this one mixture will help you get rid of pests from your home once and for all. Pour it into a spray bottle. I used a funnel for this. Put a few bay leaves into the bottle. Their intense smell repels pests. Just insert them into the previously prepared mixture to enhance its effectiveness. Such a spray can last up to 2 months. Since I've been living in the countryside, I always have it on hand. I was fed up with pests that had infested my house. It turned out that just by spraying this spray on the front door, kitchen cabinets, and windowsills, insects avoid the house like the plague. I haven't seen a single ant or fly in the kitchen for several months. This natural recipe is safe for pets and children. Your dogs and cats will never pee in the wrong place again. Use this trick every day. You'll save a ton of money. Time is crucial. Preparing this spray will only take a moment. You'll save a lot of time in training your pets not to pee in the wrong places. When they smell this scent, they won't want to use those spots anymore. My neighbor struggled with her dog for a long time. After this trick, her problems with peeing in the wrong places disappeared. You only need a few ingredients for this, which you surely have at home. To start, prepare a measuring cup and a jug. Pour 50 milliliters of vinegar into the measuring cup. Pour it into the jug. Then pour 50 milliliters of water into the measuring cup. Pour it into the jug as well. Next, pour 3 tablespoons of any concentrated cleaning liquid. Mix everything well in the jug. Add 3 tablespoons of dishwashing liquid and stir. Now prepare a lemon. Cut it in half and squeeze it into the jug. Mix everything well. Your liquid is ready. Prepare a clean spray bottle. Pour the mixture into it. This way, you'll be able to use it later as well. Applying the spray will be much easier and more convenient. Look how nice it looks. You can now use our mixture. Spray it preferably on all carpets, also on the places where pets like to pee. You'll never have a problem with stains from your pet's pee again. I spray my skin before going out, and I'm no longer afraid of ticks. This homemade spray effectively repels them. Making it takes a moment and it provides protection for many hours. Ticks are just waiting for their victims near places where we walk or spend time outdoors. You can find a tick on yourself at any moment if you don't protect yourself from them. That's why it's so important to use repellents against these arachnids. But you don't have to buy them in the store. Their prices are quite high. Homemade repellent is cheaper. You can make it any time and always have it on hand. Just spray the exposed parts of your body and that's it. It's safe for use on the skin. Ticks are attracted to our scent. That's why the spray works if we use a scent that ticks don't like. The whole secret of this homemade spray lies in rosemary. Ticks don't like its scent, but you don't have to buy it. Natural essential oil is enough. Pour a tablespoon of alcohol or vodka into a container first. Alcohol extends the action of the oil. Add 1/3 of a cup of distilled water, and pour about 40 drops of rosemary oil. Mix everything and pour it into a small atomizer. Spray your skin before a walk and put the bottle in your bag. It can always come in handy when you stop for a picnic in the park with friends.